Welcome to Hidden Life, a spin-off of Grian's life series where you cannot see any other person's life counts. At the start of the series, players will get a randomly chosen life count between 2 and 6 lives. No matter how many lives you have, you cannot kill anyone until you're on your last life or the boogeyman, or if you're defending yourself. No matter how many lives you have, even when you're on your last life, you will have a white name, so it's up to you to keep track of your life count. At the start of every session, one player across the server will be chosen as the boogeyman. When you are the boogeyman, you have to kill at least one person before the end of the session, or you will be brought down to your last life next session. Kill someone by any means necessary, even if that does mean betrayal. When you do kill someone, that means that your curse is cured and you're safe from being on your last life. Congratulations! When you do get brought down to your last life, your task is to try and kill everyone else so you're not out first. However, when you die here, you enter spectator mode, and your series is over. More twists are to come, so here we go. Also, so no one knows your life count, death messages will be turned off. Don't you love it when you try to make a new series and then OBS decides to ruin it by ruining your audio and video quality? I know, I should. Welcome to Hidden Life. There's 10 people here. Yeah. The series had a rocky start, and immediately I started lagging, like I always do. So since this video is so laggy, yeah. Also, I'm gonna mute all audio because, yeah. Also, OBS should stop recording after like an hour, which isn't good, because this went on for more than an hour, like way more. We all started talking together, yada yada, and then it was trying to start the series and fix everything. Whoa. Also, Sylvie's guy was in the spectator because she died before the series plugin night attack thing started, which happens apparently. Yikes. Anyways, boom, we begin to run off. Bam, away from everyone else. And then I proceed not to find anyone for like an hour. We're about to get our life count. As you can see, using the chat message and the title command. Wow. Anyway, let's see how many lives we got. And we get... Five. Yep, 5 lives. We got a lot of lives. Wow. I immediately begin to mine tree. Of course. Why not? And what is the most basic resource in Minecraft? I then explain to the viewer what this is, but audio is so messed up because of OBS that it just doesn't work. Here's what the audio sound like. Yeah, that ain't it, Chief. Also, I find these 3 goobers, and then I never run into them until like the end of the session, which is probably not even recorded. I really want to team with Cat Not Found because he is my only friend that I really talked to before this. I mean, we talked to each other in Discord, everyone did, but it's the only one I really knew. I mean, like, Sylvie, but barely. So, and he doesn't want to send me his coordinates. How rude of him. Really, how rude of him. Also, the boogeyman is about to be chosen. Oh no, I'm scared. Who's the boogeyman? Anyway, since I'm not even the boogeyman, I'm gonna spoil the whodunit in like 3 seconds. It was Sylvie Sky. Sylvie Sky was the boogeyman. Using wood to make more tools would be smart. Also, disregard the server and me lagging like crazy. Phalix, the server hosting software. For some reason, the world didn't preload its chunks even though I wanted it to, even though I tried to have it. But I think I forgot to install the chunky plugin thing correctly, so... Also, if you want actual POVs, please watch the others. This POV sucks. You shouldn't watch this POV until, like, episode 2. It's, wow, oak doors. It'd be useful to use those on future iron tools. Anyway, since I don't know if I'm going to team with Cat Not Found yet, I decide to make a house that is broke, that is no longer used, and within the next 15 minutes. Wow. I try messaging Cat Not Found again, and then immediately Glitch decides to try hard and get diamonds. I don't even have diamonds. I don't actually even have iron. Wow, what a try hard. She probably found it from a shipwreck, let's be honest. 5 minutes, yes, 5 minutes and 15 seconds later, I find a cave because I decide to turn and to find a cave. Wow, what a smart guy. So Ender finally kills something. I haven't killed anything yet, because I suck. Since I have a lot of cobblestone, I decided to bridge over to where the iron is. Wow, I love iron. Wow. Using the power of placing blocks, I decide to get the iron, which is more than I thought it would be. I thought it would just be 4. Nope, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I think it's 8. No, it's just 6. And my pickaxe breaks. How wonderful! You know what they always say, when you smell it, it's time for a new day to start when you're in the middle of smelting. As you can see, the first new day of the server is here. This is officially day 1, even though it was day 1 before, but it was actually day 0 according to Minecraft. How idiotic, am I right? It was like my beautiful skin that I showed for like 2 seconds. I don't know what I'm doing here. I think I'm trying to have clouds off because they're annoying or something. And my game begins to lag again because this is genuinely horrible. This is how the lag is for most of the session. I don't know how I played with this. Tofu wasn't able to record until like now, and then something terrible happens. Wait for it, don't mind my lag, wait for it. This is gonna be really funny, guys, trust. Wait for it. There it is. And his game crashed. Yikes, bro. Tisk. Finally started recording, and his game crashed. Yikes, we're playing. Respects to him in the chat, specifically Enderudo and Dursey, probably because Dursey recorded with him the day before, I think. It was either the day before or the day after, I don't know. This isn't very plot relevant, but me and Kat start talking about our very stupid houses, and then I ask, man, can I move in? And just kidding, this is very plot relevant because he allows me to move in, and now we're teammates, best buds, forever and ever, and he accidentally sends it to the main chat, but at least he didn't say anything like, God, okay, Tornado Jeff, you can move in with me. He just said fine, because this is good for a later story in the season that I'm going to do, that I already did at the end of this episode. But you can't see it because OBS stopped recording before it on its own. I don't know. I decided to go to push to talk so I can scare him or something, I don't know. Or so that no one could hear me. I really don't know why I did push to talk. I messaged him more saying, here, I'm here. But I don't know where he is. I can't even see his name tag. This is a reminder that Cat Not Found is the only person who isn't going to be recording anything. Also, yeah, 13.64 FPS. Yikes. Look at him. He's using helmet. Ban. Just kidding. I slash cleared him of it. I didn't slash clear him. I just said slash clear Cat Not Found YT copper helmet. So he doesn't have any helmets anymore. Hooray. You know how those old advancements, time to strike, time to mine, time to farm? Well, I decided to do the time to mine one, even though it doesn't exist anymore, because it's time to get iron. Lots of it. Wow. Anyways, you'll see why he's asking about the boogeyman, because something big is about to happen, and aka it's just Sylvie Sky announcing to the server, guys, I did it. I killed Naruto. Yeah. He was looking to fight that zombie. How cute. I decided to go back up because 1, I didn't feel like mining or fighting any zombies, and 2, I had enough iron for a lot. As you can see, that's a lot of iron, even though you can barely see anything. I almost crafted an iron helmet here, worst mistake of my life, but I did craft a shield because I didn't want to die on day 1. Yeah, by the way, that's my goal, to not die. Yeah, let's find out if I did that goal correctly. Wow! The reason there's now a black square in the corner is because I enabled a mini-map, and I don't want people to find where we are. Actually, there's a black square in the corner the entire time. I don't know why I didn't mention that until now, but there's a mini-map that also shows me the Minecraft in-game time. And I search it up, and it's 5 a.m. when the sun rises. So I say, go out 5 a.m. when the sun rises, and I decide to explore the world in a very laggy fashion. Yeah. Wowie, would you look at that? A ruined portal. Hopefully it's not, like, rated or something. Please don't be rated. Please. Hey, it's not rated. Woo. I mean, I already have full iron armor, so I don't really need any of this stuff. It's nice to come by anyway. Due to chunks not being preloaded, the server started dying. It was at 11 TPS at this point in time, and I got disconnected. Sylvie got disconnected. Tofu got disconnected, but it's fine because I found the world border. Wow, it's so beautiful in blue. After this point, OBS decided to kill itself. Anyways, here's the rest of the session. I went back to, like, the mountain near me and Cat's base and found Ross. And for Ross, my cat likes rock because I went to try and mine some emeralds. But then I found them. And then we decided to sail the high seas, and then I kept on getting TMR 840 out of nowhere. I don't know why, but we did. Me and Ross sailed the 7 seas and visited all 4 of the world borders and the 4 world border corners. Find some remnants of frostwalkers, probably from the Battle of the Boogeyman. Wow. Anyways, me and them decided to make a little pirate cove, because we're pirates. That's what we are. We are pirates. I show them the ingenious trapdoor pig farm design. They're like, wow, good job. And then Cat was like, we need to enchant now because Dursey and Ender decided to enchant, and so is Glitch. And I was like, whoa, really? And it was, we go back to spawn. He gives me some laughs. 5 minutes left on the session. Bum. We meet them. Glitch is literally right next to spawn. Like, she is like 5 blocks away from spawn. That's no good. I mean, that is good. So we know where they are now. Anyways, I run back with my fully enchanted iron armor and fully enchanted diamond tools. And boom, right when the session ends, I do a cool outro at the Pirate Cove. But it's all for naught because it wasn't recorded. Anyways, that's Hidden Life. Hopefully, you guys like this. I am going to record with, like, a Lunar client clips now, which is like metal but built in the Lunar client, so I don't have to narrate this, or I don't have to use my bad animation and drawing skills. Please watch the other POVs and don't comment life counts. Commenting life counts ruins the fun of the series. Also, Ross has like 4 lives, I think, and Cat has 2. Yikes. Anyways, see you in episode 2, which won't suck as nearly as this one.